that. Mwah. Hey, what's up guys? So this video is for anybody who is thinking about moving to Medellín, Colombia. Here are some characteristics of individuals who might love Colombia. And not only just the individual, but hey, your family. Bring your family along. Here's some things about Colombia that I love. And I think like, if you carry one of these, I think if you love one of these things that I'm about to mention out of the 7, this place is for you. Because it's so rich in each one of these things that if you just dive into one of them, while you're here in Colombia, you'll fall in love with the place and you'll never want to leave again. It's amazing. So the first thing is adventure seekers. If you're an adventure seeker, Colombia boasts so much when it comes to just getting you out and getting you out and about, doing cool things outside. Everything from opportunities to go visit different rainforests all the way to the beaches, and having beaches that are surrounded by mountains that just boast in the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises. Some of these things are really just one for you to enjoy, but also so you can make memories with your family that will last forever. I think one of the coolest things we've experienced is being able to go hiking in some of the nature spaces here in Medellín itself, and also going to Jardín and just seeing some of the rich history and culture. But if you love going out and getting out in the sun, running around in nature, this is the place for you. So if you're an adventure seeker, tally it, put it on your calendar, come visit, see if it's the place where you and your family want to be. And I highly encourage it. We've been here for 7 months and we love it. We have no plans of leaving this place anytime soon. It's definitely a place we want to continue to invest our time, energy, and effort, one for the kingdom of God, but also to touch and reach communities here and help make an impact. Because I thought we were going to come here and just start making an impact right away, but man, I've been so impacted by some of the friends that we've garnered, families that we've been able to get invited into their homes to have a meal, whether rich or poor. And there's an extreme economic gap that we've been experiencing while we've been here, of people who live on the north side or a little bit poorer in the mountains that have literally nothing really, to people who are very has affluence and influence here in Colombia in more of the richer areas like Poblado and Vigado and things like that, La Reales. So the second thing I would say, if you fit this category, this is a great characteristic that really shows proof that you will love this place. Culture enthusiasts. If you're a culture enthusiast and you love rich heritage, rich culture, this is for you, because Colombia has a ton of people who are indigenous, people from like European traditions and African traditions, and you get sort of immersed in all the art, the music, the dance, the food that comes with all that, and you'll thrive because you'll literally be thrown into a melting pot of just experience. And I don't know about you guys, but I love the opportunity to be involved in new experiences with new people from all over the world with all different backgrounds. That makes my right big toe tingle. It makes my right big toe tingle, y'all. It makes me happy. The third thing is nature lovers. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, muy bien, gracias.
Yo no, cero inglés, yo no. Español.
Practicando juntos.
Español, practicando español o inglés.
Inglés y español. Yo necesito español muy rápido, quickly,
rápido.
pronto.
¿De dónde vienes?
De Estados Unidos, pero viviendo aquí para 2 años más o menos.
Todos son tus hijos, los 4.
5 en total. Es muy loco en mi casa.
Muy loco.
Sí.
Demasiado loco.
Yeah, sí. ¿Tú tienes niños?
Sí, acá, 2.
2, perfecto. Qué bueno.
Ese es el último, todos son hombres.
Pequeño. Nombres, él es Emmanuel And then you have Eli, Aiden, Zakai, and Samuel.
Samuel.
Mutual.
Pero
Sí.
todos son mujeres no tienes.
No mujeres, pero en futuro yo
No,
quiero.
ya no.
Oh, no, adopción de aquí a paisa. Yo quiero adopción.
Adoptar.
Orphanage, orfanaje.
orfanato.
En futuro, pero mucho tiempo de aquí, de ahora. Sí.
Mujeres, veamos.
Listo. Hasta luego. Perfecto. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. You get immersed in culture, you start learning. And that's actually one of the numbers on my list. I'll just move it to number 3. If you want to learn Spanish, that's a whole nother opportunity for you. The language barrier is an awesome opportunity for you to jump in and be a language learner, and you can start learning a new language today. So Spanish is the official language of Colombia. From my experience, 90% of Colombians don't speak English, so when you come here, be ready to start learning another language and get your whole family bilingual. That's one of the big benefits of my family being here now, is that our whole family, outside of my wife who is nativa, she has that language down because it's her first language. But me and the kids are learning every single day, and it shocks me how far they've come. But if you want to do that, immerse yourselves. It's a great space and time to do it while you're here in Medellin, Colombia. The next one is, I would say, nature lovers. Ooh. Folks that love nature, if you love nature, there's stunning natural beauty everywhere. Literally everywhere you go, from animals to the biodiversity that you see when you step out the house. You literally can pick fruit off the trees here and start eating that fruit, right? You literally can eat fruit everywhere. Frutas. Are you hungry? Te hambre? But yeah, guys, so like literally there's nature parks for exploring, captivating nature wonders that you can just walk into, from everything from waterfalls to, I've even heard of volcanoes being here around different spaces in Colombia. So it's just super rich in that. So the next thing, I would say my number 5, I think we're on number 5, is for foodies. If you love food, chicharrón is mi favorito, comida favorito. It's so good. They have a diverse background when it comes to different flavorful foods. Matter of fact, Colombia sometimes doesn't get the best reputation for food, but Venezuela has a huge influence on Colombia and vice versa. So I've heard Venezuelan people over time have come here and helped spice up some of the food here in Colombia, which is really cool. I'm a food enthusiast because I love food. I love working out nowadays because the weather is perfect out here. Like literally, it's called the land of eternal springs, and there's so many local markets. You can just start delighting yourself in so many what they call it, gastronomic delights, where you have all these different natural foods. They don't even call it organic here because everything is just naturally food, so they don't even have to put a label on organic, which is really cool. The next thing I would say, number 6, is if you're a social butterfly, if you're an extrovert, you can't go throughout this city, Envigado, different parts of the city, and not have someone engage you about who you are, where you're from, what's your name, with light talk, light conversation. People love connecting here. They'll run up to you and give you a hug and a kiss. It's such a romantic place, so friendly, so warm, and the hospitality is A1 from day one. I'm telling you, the moment I got off the plane, I was getting some love. You know what I'm saying? Me and my family, they received us so well. Family, again, I have 7 people in my family that's living here in Medellin, and 5 children that were under 5 when we moved here. So we made a lot of new friends. Even our kids make friends, and we have a solid community. Praise be to God for the church community we have, but also and beyond, sports and everything. But Also, local culture here makes you feel right at home. Even whenever you go into any restaurant, it's just so natural for people to greet you with like hello or hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿cómo va? Hola muchacho, hey chico, like all these different things. So the next thing, I want to say we're on number 7, maybe 7. I think we're on 7. History buffs. If you love history, Colombia is for you. This is the most transformative experience that I've had in a long time. Just seeing how rich this place is in history. There's different places you can go, like museums, libraries, with artifacts and, you know, different archaeological sites you can visit. Even places you can just learn how, you know, beans are roasted, like when it comes to coffee, and learn how they're cultivated in the ground, farming works at different fincas. There's so many things you can do. You can't grow bored or old with some of it. You can even go exploring in the city where Pablo and his team used to run out in. And one of the coolest places I like to visit at times is, what is that place called? It's just north of Lorales. Comuna 13 is an incredible place where it's just rich in art and it has so much history there. But yeah, guys, I just want to encourage y'all who are listening in, like, those are 7 of the characteristics. If you fit those, you will love it here. Bring your family, bring your friends, come out and visit first. We didn't do that. We were so convinced that, one, God called us here and that this was the right thing for our family, that we did it literally off cuff. We came out here September 1st, clocked in, got our kids enrolled in school within a week, and everything has been smooth since then. Now, we have lived in several different areas here in Medellín, Colombia. We've lived in apartments, like luxury apartments. We've lived in a house, which was really cool. We can share about all those experiences. So subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, because we're gonna share about a lot. Yeah, Daddy. You're done? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna change that diaper too, boy. I like Daddy smell you, doo-doo. Love you, Poppy. But oh wow, I do smell him. I gotta change his diaper, y'all. So I'm gonna end this here in a second. But we've also lived in like the Buena Mesa area, where it's so much good food, rich restaurants, and so amazing people. But that was an apartment that wasn't really conducive for a family, really. So now we're living more in a super family friendly, where it focuses on literally family. And dude, it's been a blessing. It's been a game changer. I feel like we're exactly where we need to be. But yeah, request anything you would like to hear below, any topics you would like to hear us share about being a digital expat family, being on mission for God, but also on mission to see lasting impact in the place that we are now, which is Medellín, Colombia. And just, man, it's a great place to be. And I encourage you, even if it's not to Medellín, even if it's not to Latin America, South America to be exact, to pray and really think through what benefits would it have for you to move to where you would like to move, and just make sure you fit in the box of the characteristics that interest you and your family at the core, but also will challenge you guys to become your best selves for the kingdom. All right, God bless you guys. We'll talk soon. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit a like on this video. I challenge you to be, if not the first person to like it, the 10th person. If not the 10th, the 100th person. Come on, we want to get 100 likes on this video. So go ahead and tab a like. Love you guys. Peace.